Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Magical McDs channel, and welcome to what is a look at our really great Friday night. It's about a couple Fridays ago in late February, early March. We had a great time. We waited until the sun kind of went down. We headed over to the boardwalk and had a night full of resort hopping and bar hopping. We started at the Swan and Dolphin, which you're looking at now, the interior, where we went to the lobby bar called Finn's. It has one of our favorite old fashions. We hung out there for a bit, enjoyed the ambiance, and then headed downstairs. Before we left the resort, we ended up at Todd English's Blue Zoo, which conveniently is popping up on screen now. A huge restaurant. I had no idea how big this place was, with a great bar and some great drinks. That's what drew us in. We're definitely going to be going back for the food because the food looks amazing. Anyways, we wrapped up here, and then we decided to hop on over to the Yacht and Beach Club. It was an absolutely beautiful night out, and almost full moon was staring at us. Then we headed over to my favorite, what's arguably my favorite bar in all of Disney property, the Cruise Cup Lounge at the Yacht Club, where they have one of the best old fashions anywhere at the Walt Disney World Resort. We almost closed that place down, had a great experience with our server, and then headed over to finish the night over at the Atlantic Dance Hall, a facility that's directly across from Jellyrolls, which Sniffle Sniffle is about to be closed. Rest in peace. We had never been in the Atlantic Dance Hall. It blew me away. I couldn't believe how big and active this place was. What a great time. We're definitely going to go back there. I think it's going to be fun with the group. So, enjoy the video. We had such a fun time making it. Great drinks, great establishments, and there's nothing better than a night of resort hopping. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and share and do all the things the YouTubers say. We're really getting close to 1,000. We could use your help to get there. Thank you so much. All right, who knows where we are? Look at this chandelier. Amber had to use the facilities, and we've said it before. I'll say it again. If you need to use the facilities, there's no place like the Convention Center bathrooms. And we are at the Boardwalk Convention Center. And there she is. There's beautiful wife.
Welcome.
I was talking about how you're a fool not to take advantage of the Convention Center bathrooms if you need
It's
to use
always
the facilities.
true.
We basically, there's one other person in this whole complex right now, so we have it
Is
pretty
there
much
even
ourselves.
one?
Yeah, he's been at it in. I love it in here. It's so palatial. I feel like it's Versailles.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It's a beautiful night too, by the way. We're here at the Boardwalk, as mentioned. But we're gonna do a little bar hopping. We're here to have fun and let loose. It's kind of like last Friday night at Disney Springs. Which, by the way, if you haven't checked out that video, we'll share that in the comments.
But it's Saturday night.
Now it's Saturday night, so it's just over a week later.
Yep.
We might peek our heads into the Atlantic Dance Hall because we've never done that.
No.
Later on, I think that opens at 8.
Never have.
But I think we're going to go to Finn's bar at the Dolphin Hotel because we're big fans of their old fashioned.
Oh, that old fashioned's so good.
And then I think we're going to hit one more bar. We haven't decided where. I think we're leaning Cruise Cup right now.
I think so.
So you never know. I wouldn't mind the Bellevue Lounge either. We'll see. I don't know a lot of time for that. We'll see. It's from old school. So come along, have fun. This is like a great place to come on a Saturday. We already had dinner. We're just here to have drinks and just check out, watch the world go by, really.
And get a walk in.
And we'll get some steps in.
Yep.
Coming along. It's spring break when there's a line to get on the Disney transportation buses. That's back. I've never seen it backed up over
Like
to your head. Have you?
7:40.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough night. Well, and because we know it was busy today because of Blizzard Beach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Blizzard Beach parking extended to the Animal Kingdom Lodge today. Not the lodge, Animal Kingdom theme park.
Yeah.
Because we debated on going over there.
Well, so it was over capacity, or
There she is. You like that?
It was love it. It was at capacity, so we were gonna go at around noon, and we were like, "Oh, let's take it easy. Let's have a little lunchy at home, and then relax a bit, and we'll see where we're at in a couple of hours." Those couple of hours mattered.
They did. They restricted it to resort guests only,
which is surprising.
Which doesn't sound like an enjoyable experience.
No, it doesn't.
No, you don't want to be in the lazy river when it's like shoulder to shoulder.
No,
that's just not
our
fun.
Scene.
Yeah, that's like COVID's wet dream right there, literally.
But it was also like 87 degrees today, so I think that's a lie.
March.
I think this is the hottest it's been this year so far. So.
You know it's going to be hot? our night tonight, baby. Let's go get a hot drink right now. We're gonna get a cold drink. But it's gonna be a hot time.
Let's go.
You know, with that balmy 87 degrees, I'm really glad they got the fire burning. I don't know how we'd survive without this bad boy. What are you doing?
I'm visiting my nanny chair.
The nanny chair? Yeah, these are awesome.
These are my favorite. They're creepy. I want one.
You're going to come to the boardwalk one day, and these are going to be missing, and then you're going to watch our videos, and you're going to see them in our house. Just saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no.
Our lips are sealed. But I'm sure that this fire's here. Warming me right up.
Spicy.
All right, let's, what do you think the crowds are going to be like tonight on the boardwalk?
I don't know. Let's go see.
Let's go see. Seriously, who needs Epcot's art show, art festival, flower garden? What's it called? Festival of the Arts, of course. When you have the Promenade Art Gallery.
I call it farts.
Farts, of course. There's this awesome, no prices here. If you have to ask, you can't afford it, right? And I'm sure this has got a hefty price tag on it. But it's awesome. I really like this like three-dimensional thing they got going on. And look, I think Bob Iger, who again watches the channel along with Josh, have heard our complaints about the lack of Robin Hood material. It's starting to pop up more and more.
Mickey too.
What do you got?
That's a good Mickey.
Oh, that Mickey's awesome.
It's really good.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I also like Jack and Stitch. I like everything here. I'll take this whole wall. But I really like the boardwalk over here. Look at this.
Oh, that's the yacht.
Oh, so yeah. Well, I consider it part of the yacht.
I mean, it's
part of the complex, right?
It's the loop.
Yeah. These frames are cool too.
They really are.
I know what my wife wants, but we don't think she can have it because we're pretty sure the dot means it's sold. Whoever bought this, bravo, sir and madam.
Beautiful.
Bravo to you. This is Adrian coming at you with your daily dose of a depression. You need a daily reminder of the Rainbow Bridge and your lost companions. Here it is. But it's a nice tribute, right?
Oh, that's a wonderful tribute. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But also heartbreaking.
I don't want to watch that. I need to take a Lexapro every day if I saw that. I do, however, like what's going on in this like New York rooftop. Look at these. I didn't get an invitation to that party, but I want one. And then the penny presses. This is just a cool room.
It is.
By the way, I'm trying to talk Amber into let me just hang out on this couch and sending her for a corn dog and some drinks. See how long we can get away with that.
I'm gonna send them all that very cold, never to return again. So goodbye.
I tell you what, the approach to this resort never gets old, especially at night when they light up these trees. We've stayed here in the past. We really weren't doing the channel back then, so we didn't cover it. So we are overdue to stay here. I think the bang for the buck at this resort is unbelievable. The location can't be beat. And Finn's Bar, where we're heading now, has some of the best drinks on property. So keep that in mind, more you know. All right, we've arrived. We got a spot at the bar, and we're starting off with a couple of old fashions. The reason we came here, we love the old fashioned here, and it is tasty. I've already had a sip. Are you enjoying yours?
I love it.
Yeah, the bar is busy tonight, but we got a spot okay, didn't we?
We did. It was pretty okay.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey everybody, this is Adrian from the future. I just wanted to pop in. This is some footage I took, some B-roll of Todd English's Blue Zoo. I just wanted to remark how huge this restaurant is and how cool it was. We'd never been in here. We stayed at this one multiple times. the Swan and Dolphin. Never been in here, but we will be back very soon. It was a gigantic restaurant, very chic. The food sounds delicious, and the drinks were certainly amazing. I also just wanted to say that this whole complex, the Swan and Dolphin complex, plus the Swan Reserve, you've got so many great food options. You know, you got this restaurant, you've got Rose's Italian food, you've got El Molino, you've got Shula's Steakhouse, not to mention a number of lounges in between like Finn's. So it's well worth checking out. Make sure you don't miss it. All right, so we didn't stray far from Finn's. We ended up downstairs in Blue Zoo, a bar we have never been to. And what a crime, because I got, well, what did you get? You got the brown butter old fashioned.
That would be amazing.
And I got the Zooberry, which is basically blueberry vodka with some strawberry puree. This is delicious, very sweet. How's yours,
I
Amber?
don't think there's strawberry in that.
No, there's not?
No, I think it's lemon. Read it.
Fresh lemon and lemon twist. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
So there's no strawberry. My bad. I misspoke. What is in yours, Amber?
I don't know. You've got the menu.
Let's find
so
out.
good, right?
Anaheim area, Garden Grove.
Amber's has... this is what drew us in, by the way. We saw this on the menu outside. Brown butter, Wash Brothers Bond Bourbon, Old Forester Hummingbird Bitters, Woodford Reserve Chocolate Bitters, and then a Filthy Cherry. Yum. By the way, the food here looks amazing. We're going to come back here and do a full food review as soon as possible. Maybe later on tonight. I don't know. Probably not, but as soon as possible. And by the way, this place is super cool. There's Beautiful Wife. Hello. I love it. Very chic environment. It's a crime we haven't been in here yet. Plenty of seats available at the bar. Cocktails are on fleek. It's a great Saturday night. Cheers, everybody.
Okay, so we are on 2?
That was bar number 2.
Okay, 2 drinks. And no,
I don't know that bar number 3 is needed for this one, but we're gonna do
Wow.
it. No, but
I
look,
just meant.
I'm glad we stopped there. We didn't make it out of the Swan
Me
and
too.
Dolphin.
Yeah,
Todd English Blue Zoo. I cannot wait to eat there. The food sounds amazing.
and it smells delicious.
Way bigger restaurant than I thought. Well,
And there were so many things on the menu that I think we would both have really
including
enjoyed.
what I'm told is an amazing steak. So it's not just good seafood.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to eat there. It's expensive. It is not cheap. I mean, the fried rice dish was $47.
Oh yeah.
So this is like
But it
a
was
once in a
crab.
while restaurant,
Yeah.
not a once every week restaurant. Depending on your bank account, obviously.
Welcome to Disney, y'all.
I know. But a huge, much bigger restaurant than I thought, too. I mean, it really goes far back there.
I think that was
So-
one of my favorite old fashions ever.
Yeah, and mine was good, too.
So the old fashioned had some chocolate bitters in it, and I don't like chocolate, but it was so good.
Yeah, I
It was
can't wait.
So good.
Super chill bar environment, good bartenders.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back. So now we're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
go.
good.
I think we're gonna go to the Cruise Cup
Yeah, let's.
over at the Yacht Club.
Yeah, we're going for a walk.
So third time's a charm, baby.
Come along.
All right, we're on our way to the Yacht and Beach Club, but before we get there, look at this full moon. Or almost full moon over the Boardwalk Resort. Pretty spectacular. And I apologize if there's wind noise right now. It is very windy out. But we're headed over here for our final stop of the night. Probably the Cruise Cup Lounge, assuming we can get spot at the bar. If not, we'll go to the Ellen Compass Lounge. So let's go find out what's available. All right, final stop of the night. The third time really is the charm. We both got the Whistle Pig Old Fashioned. So this is a Whistle Pig 10-year with a bitter simple syrup and some candied bacon taste to it. It is amazing. And seriously, there's Beautiful Wife. But how cozy is this bar? The only thing that can make it better is I think it needs, underneath the television over there, it really needs a roaring fireplace and a dimmer on the lights. But if I had like a mansion and I could build out a bar, this is exactly how I would design it.
I would agree, but I want it like slightly darker in wood.
Yeah.
And the only other thing that would make it more perfect is to have Molly, of course.
Well, we did have Molly in here.
Yeah, she was with us.
I'll put a link to that. We had an amazing stay. This is still, I think, my favorite resort overall.
Oh no!
And this bar contributes a lot to that decision.
Yeah.
The other thing that we need to do is we need to go back to the Yachtsman Steakhouse, which is right through that window.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't like a good steak?
I agree. Do I get the cherry and the bacon of yours?
You can.
Oh, that's love, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To us.
I have something to say.
Pray tell.
I feel like a giant holding this old-fashioned glass. How do you feel?
I feel like it's delicious.
No, it is delicious. I don't disagree with that. I do just feel like the glass is not your standard old-fashioned glass.
It feels a little bit smaller, but they fill it a little bit higher.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be right.
Like I didn't feel like I was getting stiffed.
No. So I'm not complaining about the taste, the quantity, the quality, any of that.
Quality's
It just,
there.
yeah, it's really delicious. But
This is the best way to finish out tonight. I mean, it's such a good old fashioned. It's such a cozy bar. It's such a nice resort.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm really glad we came out tonight. We almost stayed home. We almost watched Craven on Netflix. And
I think Adrian might be watching that by
I'm
himself.
still going to watch Craven. Don't get me wrong. The trailers made it look good. But no, I'm glad we came out tonight. This has been a lovely evening. I love. Look, you can't beat staying on this resort loop. And I don't think you can go wrong with the hotel, whether it's the Boardwalk, the Yacht, the Beach Club, Swan Dolphin, or the Swan Dolphin Reserve. You're going to win. It's win-win-win all around. Because basically anything that one hotel has, all the hotels in this area have. You can just walk to the amenities. And we love it. I can't wait to stay at one of these resorts again. They need to finish the pool out front, and then we'll come back to the yacht club.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
We had such a wonderful stay.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a year ago, so
No, it was wonderful.
I think we need, as soon as the pool has been completed and 100% refurbished,
Then
I think we'll be
come back.
back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels like an August kind of stay.
You have to come when it is so hot,
Yeah.
because if you can't enjoy that pool, I almost feel like it's not worth it.
Don't
Like,
bother
why are you
Don't
coming?
bother coming. Although, this bar does make up for a lot.
I agree.
All right, we made it out of the Cruise Cup. We made it out of the Yacht and Beach Club. Again, I apologize for the wind. There's the dance hall. We're kind of heading home that way, so I think we're going to peek our head in that door because we've never been inside the dance hall. We've never seen it. We're a little curious. Check that out, and then call it a night and head home. We have had so much fun tonight, but until we call it a night, let's just go see. Let's go see the dance hall. All right, last stop of the night. Let's go see what this is all about. Do we just find our new favorite place in Disney World?
20 years ago, with my girls, this would have been the best place.
I'm sorry, I'm not a substitute for them.
It's
I'll
fine.
tell you what, but there is no substitute for this view. We're on the second floor of the Atlantic Dance Hall. This is spectacular. Not bad. Not bad at all. I always thought this was like a ghost town. This is like the most packed I've ever seen a venue on the boardwalk, and like we need to make a night of this. We need to come have
Never
drinks.
in a billion years would you do this with just
Oh,
you and me.
I once have a few drinks in me. I'm a dancer. I'm a pink pony.
Okay.
And I'm looking for my club.
We're both really big Chapel Run.
I thought this was gonna be like the dance hall in Big, for like it's gonna be like 10 people in there dancing to like 1940s music or something, and
okay,
it's not. It's
to
like,
be fair, this is a Saturday, and I feel like it should be packed. And
it's
like,
busy down there.
It's okay.
Oh, the dance floor's busy.
Like, we have different expectations. And we didn't discuss this before.
My expectations have been exceeded personally. So I think we're gonna
come back.
We'll definitely come back. I think this is gonna be fun with a group too.
Oh, a group.
Yeah. I think you come here, you buy a few rounds of shots, make a few requests,
Yeah, we'd have a great time.
take a boat ride. But I think that's gonna do it for us. We're gonna head back to the car. We'll do an outro at the parking lot. This I'm really glad we poked our head in here. This has been awesome.
I love it here.
What a fun night we've had. And now like we're gonna come back craving more. Well, we made it home safe and sound. We usually don't go that hard. It's not like it's 2 a.m. or anything. It's 11:23 at night. But for us old fogies, that's kind of a hard night, right?
It is.
I had so much fun. What a blast! I can't wait to go back and experience the Atlantic Dance Hall in all its glory. I feel like that's worthy of its own post.
Sure.
My wife was doubting my dancing skills, and I don't know why, because I dance for her around this house all the time. So I'm going to have to show her up on the dance floor, Saturday Night Fever style, at some point. But if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please do all the things that YouTubers say. Like, subscribe, comment, let us know where you like to hang out on the Boardwalk Resort Loop. Where's your fun stop? Where do you like to party? Be safe, and until next time, have fun storming the castle.
And stay magical.